Y'all, I hope my lips are going along with the video. Anyway, this is my second attempt to do a video review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I haven't come in and did a review on the first 2 episodes, so this will be a little synopsis of everything, of all 3 episodes, and y'all tell me what y'all think, and if I missed anything or forget anything, just chime in and let me know. This season, or series of the Love and Hip Hop franchise Atlanta ain't no joke. This drama between Mimi and her man Stevie J and his side hoe Jocelyn is just like, I mean, it's so off the hook. It's kind of hard to believe. I mean, honestly, y'all, I almost feel like this series is scripted. And someone told me that, or maybe I overheard it somewhere, maybe on World Star Hip Hop, that Stevie J is the executive producer of the series of the Atlanta franchise. So, I don't know. I just, y'all let me know what you think. I think it's a little scripted, but if it is, Jocelyn should get an Oscar award because, I mean, she's playing her part well. I don't know. They say it's real life. I mean, I'm taking them at their word. Anyway, so Mimi and Stevie J are an item, or a supposed item. Mimi is not married to Stevie J, but they've been together for, I think, 12 to 15 years, and they have a beautiful baby daughter together. Stevie J is a very well-known, well-established music producer on the East Coast who's worked with P. Diddy, Puffy, whatever you want to call him, Sean Combs, and another of well-known artists. And anyway, he's done very well for himself. He not only has his woman he's been with for 15 years, Mimi, he also have his side hoe, Jocelyn, who I guess from what I understand from Mimi, Stevie J found Jocelyn in a strip club, pulled her out of the strip club, and decided he was going to make her a superstar. I don't know if she can sing or rap. I haven't heard anything, so I'm not exactly sure what type of artist she is. But anyway, he brought her into the studio, and it's obvious, it's clear that their relationship has gone far and beyond a professional one. I mean, she calls the dude daddy. And this last episode, episode number 3, or second episode, she tells Stevie J that she's pregnant, and she shows him the little test strips that they use with those at home pregnancy kits. Yeah, she gives him the little test strip showing that she's positive that she's pregnant, and then Stevie J got the nerve to ask her, well, whose baby is it? I mean, if I was Jocelyn, I would have slapped the shit out. Oops, see, here I go cussing. Sorry, y'all, I'm not supposed to be swearing and stuff because my uncle will be, don't she in? I saw another video Trini did, she's swearing again, and I got to hear it from my mom. Ugh. I digress. Anyway, I would have slapped the cowboy P about a Stevie J if he had twisted his lips to ask me who I was pregnant by. And the poor Jocelyn, I mean, not that I like Jocelyn, but that was just wrong. Whose baby is it? And she's like, well, let's see. You the only dude I've been sleeping with for the last 6 months, so yeah, I'm going to say you. So what? So what you gonna do? So I mean, how you gonna handle this? And she's like, what do you mean how I'm gonna handle it? Well, I mean, we gotta get into the studio. You got stuff to do today. You gotta get there. And she's like, she's sitting there like, okay, I'm sitting here telling you that I'm pregnant, and all you talking about is us needing to get into the studio, and I need to get my body right, and da 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 da. I mean, what the heck? And so he immediately jumps from being, her man to back to manager. You know what I mean? And she's like, just like, Mimi, you're going to take 20% of what you make. I'm fixing to take 50. And he's like, oh, you ain't taking nothing from me. You ain't getting none of my stuff. I mean, Stevie J. And poor Mimi, don't y'all feel sorry for her? I really do feel sorry for her. But Mimi is one of those chicks that she a stuck chick. She's not only a kept chick, she a stuck chick. And what I mean by that is she's one of those females that has gotten involved with, a man in the industry. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Has gotten involved with someone in the entertainment industry. And, he's provided her a very comfortable, lucrative lifestyle. And, they live in a nice, beautiful home. She drives a nice car. She gets to associate with the elite of the entertainment industry in Atlanta. And she knows, or she thinks, that if she decides to walk away from Stevie J, that all of that will go away. Case in point, what's that other show on VH1? The Ex-Wives or something it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a new reality series of famous ex-wives. Eddie Murphy's ex-wife Nicole. She was saying, while she was with Eddie Murphy, she had private jets and chefs and she could come and do whatever she wanted to do. But then after she divorced Eddie Murphy, then of course she had to go from riding on private planes to trying to figure out how to ride on commercial planes, and she didn't have any drivers anymore, and she had to get used to a whole new lifestyle because the lifestyle she had with Eddie Murphy offered her a lot of privilege. And so she said it took a lot of adjusting to get to. So I'm thinking Mimi, back to Love and Hip Hop, Mimi is thinking the same thing. She's like, golly, me and my daughter have become accustomed to a certain lifestyle. And if I walk away from this fool, my big house might go away. That luxury vehicle I'm out there driving around and every day is going to go away. There's friends in the music industry that I have the luxury of hanging around and socializing with when I want to, or is all going to go away. And I think she thinks she stands to lose a lot. So rather than walk away from all of that, she just would rather just stay there and put up with it. You know what I mean? But I don't know how I'm sorry, I don't care how many big houses and cars and diamonds and I couldn't do it. Every time, can you imagine her laying down having sex with Stevie J? She's laying there and she's like, oh my gosh, who am I having sex with tonight? I wonder if he went over there and did it with Jocelyn, or did he do it with her? And now I'm going to spread my legs and he's dipping in my lady lake. And you know what I mean? I couldn't do it if I was her. I just could not have sex with him anymore. And now that she knows that he done got Jocelyn pregnant and he's walking around with Jocelyn's pregnancy test strip in his pocket, that in itself is extremely weird. So I don't know. I can't wait to see how that plays out. I don't know if Jocelyn's going to keep this baby or not, because she is trying to get her career back, and she swears up and down she's not going to go back to the strip club. Because when she told Stevie J, she goes, well, you didn't get in my stuff. It's time for you to go back to the strip club. You know what I mean? She's like, I ain't never going back to. I told you I ain't going to no strip club. I ain't going back and da-da-da-da-da. And anyway, I don't know what's going to happen with that. And poor Mimi's friend, what's her name? Ariane, I think is her name, or Ariane or something like that. She's a good friend to Mimi, and everything that she's told Mimi has been absolutely right. Mimi does deserve better, but unless Mimi is ready to actually do better or have better, she's just going to stay in the same state that she's in. Let me see. What about some of the other girls? Basically, that's the highlight of the show. The Mimi, Stevie J, and Jocelyn situation is basically the height of the show. The rest of them, like Rashida and Carly, they're trying to get their music careers jumped up. I think Rashida's already established, but she's just trying to take it to that next level. Now, I've never heard of her. Now, I did surf YouTube to, see some of the videos she's done. She's a rapper, and I guess on the East Coast she's very popular. I've never heard of her over here on the West Coast. I don't know if any of you guys have. Let me know what you think about her music. It's all right. But I do think she could treat her husband a lot better. He's been working hard trying to get her, established and to the next level, and some of the stuff or some of her antics doesn't seem like that she really appreciates his efforts. And then she gets mad at him as her business partner, then she takes it out on him as the husband. And he said many times, you gotta know when to turn off you get mad at the manager, you take it out on the husband. And I'm having problems with that. So I don't know. I hope they're able to work it out, because you can definitely see there's some genuine love between Rashida and her husband, I think his name is Ross, real nice guy. Let me see. K. Michelle, she's trying to get her life back on track. I guess she had a record deal that went horribly bad, and she went straight to the left and went off, and now she's trying to, get back on track, get another record deal, trying to find someone who's willing to work with her. But the girl can sing. She reminds me of Keisha Cole. I mean, that's who she reminds me of. But the girl's got a lot of soul. I love her new ballad, and normally I don't like them slow cuts, but she talking about some real stuff here, and I really do like the song. So I hope someone will sign her so that we can hear more from her. Let's see, who else? Oh, then there's Little Scrappy and his woman Erica. They're not married, but they have a beautiful little girl together too. And y'all remember Little Scrappy had a little, or I guess had left Erica and started dating this rapper chick Diamond, and then Diamond cheated on Little Scrappy with what's that fool's name that was with Cat Stacks, or Cat Stacks had exposed. What's his name? Soulja Boy. Oh Lord. Anyway, so when Diamond had cheated on Little Scrappy with Soulja Boy, then Little Scrappy went back to his old girl Erica, and she took him back. So they're trying to rebuild their relationship. But I like Little Scrappy's mama. She is straight up gangsta. She will hurt you if you look. I mean, she'll cut you if you look at her the wrong way. Mama D, I like her a lot. I think if this series does really well, I think Mama D will get her own show. She should, because I like her. She's no joke. So anyway, I'm interested to see what happens with the Little Scrappy Erica situation, because they want to work things out, but I guess Erica's not very affectionate, and I guess he needs more from her emotionally than she can give. But in episode 3, it showed that she's trying, but he's still planning on getting his own place and stuff and doing his own thing. But I do hope they work things out, and become a family. But anyway, let me see. So who else? So I talked about Little Scrappy Erica. I talked about, of course, Mimi, Jocelyn, and Stevie J. I talked about K. Michelle and Carly. Oh, I didn't talk about Carly. Carly's another Trinidadian rapper that's trying to get a record deal in Atlanta. And she's the one who actually exposed Stevie J and Jocelyn to Mimi. Y'all remember the first episode when K. Michelle was having her birthday party. Carly was there. Mimi was there with her friend Ariane. I'm sorry. Y'all, please correct me to what that girl's name is. And then, who was the other girl? I think it was just those 4 there. And anyway, Carly's explaining, she had met with, Stevie J, this hot new record producer and stuff. And, his girlfriend is so cool, Jocelyn. She is down for her man. And of course, Ariane goes, excuse me, wait a minute. Stevie J? She goes, Stevie J isn't with Jocelyn. Mimi goes, that's my man. And of course, Carly looks like a deer caught in headlights. It was just like, oh my gosh. Then no sooner Carly says that, then here comes in walks Stevie J with Jocelyn on his arm. He proceeds to walk over to Mimi. He was like, can I get a kiss? Mimi was like, no, I'll talk to you later. Get on away from me. I'll talk to you later now. And he's like, whoa, why are you tripping? What? I can't get a kiss. Oh, I understand that this is your woman. Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, whoa, acting like stupid, like he don't know what they talking about. So anyway, yeah, it's just a hot ghetto mess, as they like to say in Atlanta. But anyway, all in all, I like the show. Do I think some of the show is scripted? Yeah, because it's just hard to believe some of the stuff that's going on, especially the debacle that's going on between Mimi, Stevie J, and Jocelyn, and it's just, I don't know. Anyway, y'all chime in. Let me know what you think. If I missed anything, let me know. Do a video response. Like the video. If you don't like it, just, put don't dislike. Anyway, yeah, that's just my take on the show. I like the show. I think it's going to do well and stuff, and I can't wait till the next episode. Anyway, y'all, thanks for taking the time to watch. Thanks for supporting my channel, and until the next video, peace out, y'all. Bye.